Hello. We're back. Welcome back. It feels like it's been forever. Feels like it's been forever and a day. Well done, Zamon first. Dupe with second, fourth for Mike. Enjoy the lurk, Dupe. I hope the rest of your workday treats you kindly. Well done, Erica with third, and yes, I am beyond tired, honestly. Not to complain, because I'm feeling incredibly fulfilled and grateful and all sorts of positive things, but I am also fucking wrecked. Today has been a big day. I mean, Monday I died. We knew that was gonna happen. Monday I collapsed in a heap. I tried to get a bunch of stuff done and it just didn't work. I tidied up a few things, like my space had become neglected because, you know, I'd been live for a long time. So I was able to, like, actually take some time to clean properly and wipe things down and stuff like that, which felt good. And then just dead. And then Tuesday, I explained to my colleagues the Troy and community pizza apartment on fire thing. I said that's kind of what my viewers thought it was going to be like on Tuesday. And they cackled and said you could not be more correct. So that was Tuesday. And then today I saw my rheumatologist, saw my GP, got bloods done, had a CT scan, and picked up 3 scripts for, like, prescriptions for medications. So today was, like, the day of medical shit. Yeah. It's been a big day. It's been a big day. My elbow hurts. So yes, oh Lord, yes is an understatement. Is an understatement. Well done, K on last. Seems strange being here for the start of a stream. I know, right, Mike? I know. It feels weird being here, like, now, rather than, like, hours ago. But, Lord, yeah. Yep. Hey, Wood, welcome back. Hello, Ali, welcome back to you too. Hello. Good morning. It has been forever. I remember this person. I'm glad you remember me. It would be devastating if you didn't. Monday was con recovery day. Yeah, but also I have to start working on the next thing now. The Diablo launch stream is on Sunday. And that's sponsored. So there's a whole lot of work that goes in behind the scenes into sponsored streams. So, that's what's been, yep, Oh, damn, it's a big day already. Oh, yeah, today has been...
Stay a while and listen.
Today has been enormous, and then I passed out. Like, I sat on the bed, and then the next thing I know, my stream alarm was going off. I legitimately passed out. Not even lay down to take a nap. Like, I sat down and don't remember anything between then. I don't know what time I sat down. But I sat down, and then the next thing I know, my get ready for stream alarm is going off. So...
Want some of my jungle love?
Please forgive me if this is not a full-length stream. Please forgive me if this is not a full-length stream. Something else is going on. Like, this is not just 10 days of stream exhaustion. I've done that before, and I felt fine a couple days later. Like, my rheumatology appointment is something that gets planned ages in advance, so that was fine, but the GP wasn't. And, bloods, and CT scan, and scripts. So, I'm not well. I mean, you know I'm not well. A chronic illness coming out the wazoo, right? But, like, something's wrong. I don't know what it is. I'm not scared about it, though. Like, I'm not worried. I'm not uncomfortable. I probably just pushed myself too far and my body's retaliating. That's probably all that it is, and my doctor feels the same way. But if I start declining again, I'm out. I need to actually let my body do its thing. But I was already planning to take Friday's stream off as well. That's actually my June day off. Looking, my calendar is up here. So the 2nd of June was always going to be my day off. Well, no, not always. That's a lie. There were a couple of Fridays I was trying to choose between. And then I noticed that I've, got into the supporter streamer thing for Diablo and said, well, it's the 2nd. So, I am taking Friday off stream. I'm working tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, having Friday and Saturday as free from appointments and stuff will mean that I have like the preparation I need to do for the D4 stream won't be crammed into a tiny slot that I have to get it done. I'll be able to take my time with it and get through it well, you know, and make sure everything's exactly where it needs to be and where I want it to be for my quality standards, not theirs, mine. But yeah, it just and that also means that once we launch into June, which is going to be full on because it is like, it's my second partnerversary. It's coming up. I've been a partner for 2 fucking years. What the shit? Anyway, so it's going to give me time to let my body reset and then launch into this new month with new vigor. So, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Hello, Josh. It's lovely to see you again too. Welcome back. 7:20 a.m. here at the start. Brilliant. Oh, a hydrate. Oh, shit. I knew I was... You know what? I have fake Passiona. Actually, you know what? It's technically not even fake Passiona. It is legitimately on-brand Passiona Soda Stream syrup. It's not even off-brand. It's just homemade Passiona. And it's sugar-free. It's really fucking good. Hopefully you're warm enough with the nice hoodie. Yeah, the film. Yes. Aha. This is a Bonds hoodie. And it's just, I got it from Aldi years ago when they had like a whole lot of Bond stuff. I got a pair of tracksuit pants and a hoodie. I don't have the tracksuit pants anymore because I think Jas stole them because they're all unisex and they're not gendered or anything. And I had like 4 pairs of tracky dacks. Tracky dacks are what Australians call tracksuit pants, in case anyone is international here. Yep. I had like 4 or 5 pairs of tracky dacks and Jas had none. Not a single pair. And it was freezing. And I'm like, you know what? I don't need these. These are too long. They're just too long for me. And I have very long legs for my height. Like Jas and I at like hip level, we're roughly the same, which is weird, right? Considering I'm like a full foot shorter than, not a full foot, but like a fair bit shorter than him. But our hips are kind of like at a similar level. So he's got those now, I think. Because why the fuck not? Everyone needs a good pair of tracky dacks. But yeah, it's just a Bonds one. It was super cheap and it's so snuggly and warm, like super great. Does Fia need a hug? No, you know what? I think I have had enough hugs. You know when you get to the point where you just don't really want to be super touchy and stuff like that? I think I'm good. But thank you, I appreciate it. Wow, weird. My name is also Fiamma. No way, Rump. That's so weird. We're like twinsies. How are you, my dear? Overworked much? Oh yeah, always. Have you met me? Yes. It's reset day! 1 of 5 hero base string. Let's fucking upgrade to my 3-piece. I mean, there is no 3-piece technically. It's like 2-piece and 4-piece, right? Or have they added another set bonus? But grats on the best ring, that's awesome. Only saying that because I'm now chilled after a wet work. Oh, and yo, warm shower, blanket, tracky dacks, jumper, bathrobe is the word I'm looking for. Like a robe, like a, yes. Fuck, they took your blood again too. They used vials this time, or did they use a bucket again? Luckily this time they did go for the vials, but they took 3 full vials. 3 full vials. However, I'm very proud of myself. Today is the first time in about 7 years that my blood was taken sitting upright rather than putting me in like the treatment room on the, like lying down on the what's it. That's a huge thing for me. I don't know about anybody else, but like massively needle phobic, like to the extent of panic attack, thinking about going to the phlebotomist to get the bloods done, let alone actually doing it. At one point I walked out with 7 holes in me because it took, every time they finally managed to get a butterfly in, the veins just closed up, they clamped shut because of the anxiety and they couldn't get any blood from me. I am like a stone. But no, so like this, the first time in, I think it's been about 7 years. I don't know. It might have been longer. But 7 years is about how long I've been dealing with the psoriatic arthritis. So like, yeah, 7 years roughly since they've been able to take my blood sitting up. So that's huge. Go me. You guys compare your streams for TV show, feel free to take off and blame the writer's strike. Fuck yeah. Well, no, look, you know what? Ain't gonna blame it. Take the day off in solidarity with the writer's strike. Hello, player. Welcome back. Love that passion. So isn't it fucking amazing, Kay? I almost, real talk, I think I like the sugar-free version better than the sugar-full version. Because like taking out the extra, because they do taste different. I know that some people are like, oh no, they're close enough. Some flavors are close enough, but with Passiona, I feel like they are a different flavor. But the Passiona is almost sickly sweet to me these days, and having the sugar-free stuff makes it like the tang comes out more, which I'm very happy about. Cheers. I want to thank you for sharing a tooth implant story. So I'm gonna put... Oh my god, player, that is so amazing. Look, it is scary. It is fucking scary. You like, it's surgery, bitch. That's terrifying. They knock you out and shove things in your mouth while you can't, like, you know, no, it is absolutely terrifying. And like, honestly, some of the weirdest sensations I have ever had have come out of having implant surgery. So I'm not sure if you're gonna go through the same sort of thing I did with like one with like a bone graft and then the second one putting the actual thing in. But when I had the bone graft, the stitches, they're dissolvable stitches, right? So they stay there for like a few days to a week, and then they start kind of dissolving beneath the gum line, and then they just kind of, they don't break off at the gum level, they just sort of are no longer connected, and it, yep. The weirdest thing I think I've ever felt was like, I'm like, I've got like a something stuck between my teeth or something, and I'm like, what is this? And then you pull it out and it's stitches. Strangest sensation. But look, I'm so proud of you. That's a huge step. Good on you. And just take it one step at a time. That's what I did. I'm like, okay, this step is this thing, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that. Read all the documentation they give you. It's a lot, but make sure you read it. If you don't know, ask questions. Excuse me. Stock up on yogurt. Yogurt's really fucking good, especially if you can go with like Greek yogurt, but like, I know it tastes like ass sometimes, especially when it's plain, but like yogurt is great because it has the extra protein in it to kind of keep you full. Soups, but like thick soups. Broth is good. Thick soups make like, when you've started like, because and jelly, oh, custard, But then once you're through that first kind of week or so, and you're going absolutely fucking insane with the lack of texture in your food, overcooked pasta. Overcooked pasta. I did the microwave spag bowl meals, because the microwave spag bowl meals, they have meat and veggies and stuff in the sauce, but it's ground so fine that if it does kind of get caught in stuff, you still don't have to chew it. And if it does get caught in stuff, a gentle rinse will kind of get it to go away, sort of thing. And the overcooked pasta, you can kind of just, you don't have to bite down on it. You can almost just kind of mash it against the roof of your mouth with your tongue, but it's still texture. It's not barking soup. So like, yes, just not gnocchi, because gnocchi is always chewy. Like not chewy, but like sticky and like spirals and shells, and cook them to shit. Cook them until the water is cloudy, or get the microwave meals, because I don't know about you, but the bone, if you do get a bone graft, understand that your body is growing a literal fucking bone, and growing anything takes energy, and growing a literal fucking bone takes buttloads of energy. It took me a month before I started feeling normal again, feeling like me, feeling like I could get up and around and do things and go and see people and all that kind of shit. For a whole ass month, I needed some sit down time in the middle of the day to just kind of breathe for a minute because it was too much. So go easy on yourself. Go truly easy on yourself. But yay, go you. I'm so proud of you. Sweatpants! Hoodie looks comfy and stylish. Hang on, get all my fucking hair out the way. I can't even see what I look like. I love how the headset just adds extra volume. It makes me look like I have big hair. Oh, Lord. Blaming Jess for stealing for your sweatpants. No, I gifted them, but we'll accept the blame. I did gift them, though. Missed the Aussie accent the last couple of days. Binged Pine Gap on Netflix. I've never heard of that word. I hope you're enjoying it. Third piece is striking distance from the fourth piece. Oh, okay. After bariatric surgery, doc takes 9 vials every 3 months. I think they like gross. Do they make you like sit down for 20 minutes afterwards? Like they don't let you go anywhere? They just monitor you for a hot second? Yeah. So back when I started this whole journey with the psoriatic arthritis and I had to get bloods, I think it was like, for a short time there I was getting them done every 2 weeks. And then I graduated to once a month, and now it's like every 3 months or so-ish. But like it varies, obviously. If something's hinky, they send me for more bloods. If something's going wrong with them, one of my other chronic illnesses, they send me for bloods, etc., etc. But the very first time, because I was having a full-on panic attack, right? And they were trying to calm me down and they were trying to like, you know, just distract me while everything was happening. And the phlebotomist was genuinely the most amazing human. And she was like, so what are you going to go do after this? I'm like, what do you mean after this? And she's like, well, you need something to like chill down and you need to, you know, like all of the stress and stuff, plus the fact that we're taking your blood, you need something to like replenish your stores and things. And so like, what are some of your favorite things? Like, do you like savory stuff? Do you like sweet stuff? I'm like, oh no, I'm a wicked sweet tooth. And she's like, right, well, what I would recommend is chocolate milk. I was like, what? Why? And she's like, well, especially with the anxiety and stuff, it puts that pit in your stomach. The fat and protein in milk can help kind of fill you up and give you a little bit more energy and kind of sort of quench that pit a little bit. And the sugar, it being chocolate and sweetened, the sugar will replenish, like with your blood being lost, it'll give you that kind of perk up you need to like get on with the rest of your day. And I was like, I can get on board with this. And then we spent, 10 minutes talking about all the different brands of chocolate milk and which ones were the best and stuff. And then by the time she's like, right, okay, so we're all done. And yeah, it was amazing. So chocolate milk, when I get my bloods done, is a tradition. And the brand I usually get is Barista Bros, because they do hands down the best pre-mixed chocolate milk in Australia. I know, it's like, it's not some little indie brand off in a corner somewhere, but it's legitimately good, legitimately fucking awesome. And there's none of it in the country at the moment. Well, there shouldn't be. I went through Woolies and I couldn't find any anywhere. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I picked up a carton of Oaks, which, yeah, it's not bad, but it's not Barista Bros. And then I, whip out my phone and I do a Google. Turns out they've had a recall. There was a packaging fault that may potentially result in contamination. And so every single Barista Bros product line has been recalled across the entirety of Australia. And I'm like, bitch. Excuse me? Yeah, so disappoint. 3 vials is nearly an armful. It's so many. Blue whale's veins are large enough for a human to swim inside. I shotgun not, personally. But that's really cool. Big say, really confused because I always thought tracky dacks were track pants. People always saying sweatpants. That's two different things. No, they're not. Not in Australia, they're not. Also really like the sugar-free solo one. Yes, it's so tangy. Oh my god, we've got that in the fridge too, Kay. They're so good, aren't they? So good. Yeah, consultation next week. Figure out what needs to be done. Yeah, and get your like quote. Get your quote on how much. They won't be able to tell you the hospital fees or like the anaesthetist fees. They'll be able to give you a rough estimate on anaesthetist fees usually. But the hospital page will usually kind of give you some idea because you've got to like sign into the hospital and create like a profile and that kind of, you know, when you fill in your new patient forms. Yeah. Excuse me. And they should give you a rough estimation of how much that'll be. But you could also call them and find out as well and start planning, like if you need to take out the finance and things like that some offices offer, or whether you can do it yourself. Yeah. 5 root canals so far, and it's always weird sensation having a piece of tooth come through your gums 2 weeks after the procedure is brain melting. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Overcook some mac and cheese, or that one. Yeah, I was definitely down for red sauce. Like, I wanted red sauce. I didn't want any more dairy, because I'd had that much fucking yogurt and custard. I wanted no more dairy. I wanted red fucking meat. So I went with spag bowl, but mac and cheese is 100% a valid option also. Girl doesn't tend to let people sit in between set bonuses very long. Not bad from the last. Fair enough. Fair poofy hair queen. I mean, yeah, but that's technically not really what you want to be. Until she needs rest. Just chatting. I'm an easy bleeder. Yeah, I'm not. My veins are like, what? Blood? No. It's great. Nah. Ow. Where we started the Fearisms channel in Discord. Yeah, this is, yeah. Tim Tams. For like I would not eat Tim Tams post-surgery unless you let them sit in the bottom of like a warm cup of milk for like 10 or 20 minutes first. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Tim Tams and chalky milk, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, but no, yeah, just the chalky milk for me. But no, it was good, but it wasn't great. Start looking into Discord more. Harrisby needs to open a black market on chalky milks. And maybe Harris's favorite chocolate milk is Fairlife. I don't know what that one is. Fairlife is awesome. Yeah, but you guys, I don't think, do you have, even if you have Barista Bros in the US, it won't be the same as it is here because regional ingredients, all that kind of stuff. Like here, it's almost like regular chocolate milk is made with chocolate flavoring. Whereas like that chocolate syrup, that if it's clear, like if you smear chocolate syrup and it's translucent, that's not chocolate because chocolate is opaque, right? Like when you actually melt chocolate and smear it, it's opaque, yeah? So chocolate syrup is not chocolate, it's chocolate flavored stuff. So I feel like most chocolate milk is chocolate flavoring. Whereas Barista Bros really tastes like it's made with actual chocolate and with an element of dark chocolate. Same kind of thing I was talking about with Gongcha. How like some bubble tea places when they do a chocolate milk, it tastes like milk chocolate, but then Gongcha tastes like a really rich, darker chocolate. Like it tastes more chocolatey. Same thing with Barista Bros here. Most things taste like they're made with flavoring, whereas Barista Bros tastes like it's made with actual fucking chocolate. Don't know if it is, probably isn't, but it somehow tastes like that, so that's good. Like 4 cases of protein shakes. Caverns are incredible, amazing. Finally got the second wall from BC, well done, Shuya! Countless, amazing, we got at least one. Congratulations, Shuya, that's huge news. I love not all because Fairlife is filtered and lactose free, yes! Is anyone from WI? I'm not, but maybe somebody else is. Chalky milk, slow cooked pulled meat and veggies, ground and mashed into thickened, swallowable bite. Look, slow cooked pulled meat and mashed potatoes. Mashed potato is a really fucking good post-dental surgery food. It is, I wouldn't have it in the first couple of days because it's thick enough that it will get like caught around your stitches and stuff like that. But like day 4 or 5, obviously talk to your doctor and your surgeon and shit. I'm not a medical professional. This is not medical advice, but for me, after like day 4 or 5, I could do like mashed potato, not mashed pumpkin. Mashed pumpkin was another few days because of the fibers, but mashed sweet potato as well. Mashed potato or sweet potato was like with garlic. Holy fuck. Roast that fucking garlic and mash it up in there. Do the thing. Hey! Grats vibe! Congratulations on the gifted sub. Thickened swallowable bites is my Smashing Pumpkins cover band. Fuck. Alright, should we play some video games? I've been sitting here for half an hour. Literally half an hour shooting the shit. Oh, fuck. What is life? Archers. Place your units. Okay, so we're collecting in ZC, aren't we, today? Yep, it's Wednesday. Good. Collectibles. So they're probably not the same thing. Barista Bros and Fairlife are both made by Coke. Yeah, I don't think they're the same thing. Fairlife. Oh, we get them on Amazon. Oh. Fairlife milk cow mistreatment. $21 million class action settlement. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, when you type in Fairlife milk, Fairlife protein, Fairlife scandal. Yeah, that's not good. Fairlife Australia. It looks like... Why do you filter milk? What does that mean? No plans yet to bring it to Australia. Designer drink is made, but okay. Coca-Cola's Fairlife foray into dairy dubbed Franken milk. This is from an Australian. What's it? We're releasing a premiumized milk it claims has double the protein and half the sugar of the conventional sort. It has been derided as Franken milk by some, but Coca-Cola strongly believes shoppers are willing to shell out twice as much for Fairlife whole milk and its 3 spin-offs, reduced fat, fat-free, and chocolate. It will rain money on Coca-Cola, Global Chief Customer Officer Sandy Douglas let slip at the end of last year. I hope it's Coke's next billion-dollar brand, Fairlife's Chief Executive Steve Jones told USA Today. Designer drink is made by ultra-filtering cow's milk, and splitting it into 5 parts: water, butterfat, protein, vitamins and minerals, and lactose, and recombining them in the preferred way. Lactose is eliminated altogether. Sorry, this line. The soda giant has copped ridicule for the product, with comedian Stephen Colbert joking when the news first emerged. It's like they got Frankenstein to lactate to produce extra expensive science milk. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, like, we have lactose-free milk, but why do you need to fuck with the rest of it? Like, okay, sure. Yeah, no, not in Australia. I'm not sure that there'd be a market for it in Australia, to be honest. Given that Aussies seem to be very much like, nah, fuck off, stop messing with my food. It probably wouldn't go very well. But yeah, they're definitely not the fucking same. Barista Bros is a iced coffee thing.
Sunwell.
Oh my goodness. Coin, thank you for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. Yeah, Barista Bros, they do iced coffee, like a double shot, one mocha and chocolate, I think are their 4 flavors. Yeah, it's not a milk brand, it's a flavored milk brand very specifically. But yeah, there you go. Professor Extreme didn't have anyone who'd heard of Master's milk drinks is why I asked. Fair enough. Days 1 and 3 were like fluid central. Yeah, post that pretty much back to whole food swallowing. But yeah, not looking to the next round of surgeries. Should be all on force from bottom due to medical issues. Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Neil. I hope you get through it smoothly. Hey, I mean it's not gonna be fun, but I hope like swift recovery and all that shit. It sounds too manufactured to me. Yeah, that's. I feel like maybe that's why it hasn't. They have not tried to introduce it here, just because it's too much. The Australian market just doesn't really do ultra super manufactured like that. Enjoy your science milk. You too, Rump. Rest well. We will see you next time. Hello, Zarin. I've just got my hood on. I'm well, thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I am exhausted, but that's okay. Every time I go to say I'm exhausted, I'm like, I sound like I'm complaining. But I swear to God, I very genuinely am not complaining. I am in overall a very good place. I'm very grateful. I'm fulfilled, all that kind of stuff. But there is just so much going on and I cannot catch a break. So I'm just tired. I had rheumatologist, GP, bloods done, CT scan, and picked up 3 scripts today. So I'm doing well. Doing well. I hope you're well, Zarin. I hope you're doing really well today. Fingers crossed it's all sorted by mid-October. I have enough time to recover probably before end of year work celebrations in late November, December. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, look, I had no, it was my first surgery. My first surgery, so the complex extraction and the bone grafts. Complex extraction just means they can't grab it and yank it out in the chair. They've got to actually go in and like cut the tooth into pieces and take them all out, like one by one, rather than just taking the whole thing out. So yeah, complex extraction and then filling the hole with a bone graft and stitching me up. That happened, I had that booked in for like, I think it was the 20th of October because I didn't want to miss PAX. PAX didn't end up happening that year, but just in case it did, I didn't want to miss it. So it was late October that we did that, and I was more than okay by December. Yeah.
And we can see how your skills are coming along.
I was still kind of, still healing. It wasn't completely done, but it was enough that like Christmassy stuff was fine. Yeah. Hello, Michaela. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. This happens to me when I go for a walk and car drives in front of me. Oh no. Oh no, doing okay. I too had a rheumatologist appointment today. Hey! Well as to see if methotrexate and meloxicam are murdering my organs or not. Amazing. Well, I hope that they're not. I hope that the treatment is going as expected and as hoped. Yeah. Is my name right? A miracle. How do people eat? Oh, like Makala? Do people normally say like Makala? See, like, I normally Michaela would have like the Y in it, right? So it's like Michaela, but like,
Excellent work.
also people spell things with 100 extra letters and they're supposed to be spelled, like pronounced like the original name anyway. So it's fine. It's fine. I am doing very well, thank you. I hope that you can say the same. That was, that course I was like trying to make sure that I was keeping up on chat while also doing the race. That was fun.
It's Renan. take my invention and use it on the Refty here. It should knock out their toxic brain fog
It's
and
still
get them back to
Sakali
fixing
Ruin.
the Titan tech in the area.
Weird. Have you ever met a Makala? Right, so I'm not the right person to ask that. I used to work in hotel reservations, so the number of names that I have seen that you would all be like, no, that's not a real name, I guarantee you. And this was like a multicultural hotel as well. So, yep. Yep, it's a thing. You would probably actually be genuinely surprised by some of the names that I've had come through. Actually, yeah. Exactly, Erica, exactly. There's just, yeah. Yeah. People do, people commit horrific actions against their tiny, defenseless infants. Yep. Gotta love the priorities for sure. With packs, like the multi-tooth extract done, 4 teeth. Was laid out for like 2 days post-op, pretty much bounced back, just time rest of the day. Waiting for the dental surgery to schedule review. And the surgery timeline, yes, of course, absolutely. Absolutely. Damn it, yeah. Seen many varieties of names. I can only begin to imagine, Meaty. Welcome back. Aside from that, stock up on sugar-free, high caffeine beverages, be consumed over the course of the weekend. Ignore my need for sleeping, exchange my sanity and smashing D4. Amazing. I hope you enjoy yourself deeply. I too will be playing as much as I can, although I've unfortunately got a bunch of work to do, so I can't spend the whole weekend gaming. But a lot of that work is to do directly with D4, so we're good. It'll be good fun. I can't wait. I'm supposed to do something with these. Good, okay. There we go. I'm not supposed to be killing them. I should heal up a bit. The one that still gets me is this guy who named his kids Jacob, Layla, normal names, and Royal Steed. Like, how are you gonna name your kid a horse? I just, you want your best for you want the best for your children, right? Like, most people, I would like to hope, want the best for their kids, but there's got to be some things that just put them at a disadvantage, surely. But that's fine. That's, you know, what do they say? Not my circus, not my monkeys. Names are complex, working finances like this name and this spelling is pronounced how exactly? Yeah. I mean, I've absolutely seen folks, especially like, so, with my current job, I work with a lot of like multicultural people, right? Who have names from other cultures that to a standard white Australian, may have difficulty figuring out how to pronounce it. And a lot of those people I've noticed have, like pronunciation guides. You know, like you've got your name and you've got your position and then you've got like your pronouns and then like a pronunciation guide on their name. And the part that I love is that from the companies that do that, it's not just people with difficult names who do that. It's also like people with names like Jane also have it because, you know, if everyone does it, it becomes normalized sort of thing, which I love. I think that's a really funky way to do that. Personally. It means that everyone understands and no one has to ask the awkward question. All the information is there for you if you have the sense to look for it.
With some Refty maintenance, the area will go back to normal, whatever normal is.
You got D4 pre-installed already? No. I don't think we can yet, or can we? Oh no, you can get in the install button. No, this game is currently not available. Or can you now? I know it won't do it while I'm streaming. Like, I've got locks set on downloading and stuff while I'm doing shit like streaming. I thought it wasn't until like, I could be wrong. Guess till I booked a room, here's my ID. Fear. Ah yes, welcome to the hotel. Jethro, Goobaboo, Penguin, Scuba Master, Jonathan, Loch Ness, Smith, you're in room 4143. Enjoy your stay. No, I was in reservations. I was back of house. So I was lucky enough that they would say, like, you know, and what's the first name for the booking? Oh, my name is such and such. Okay, brilliant. And how do I spell that? And I would, no matter, like, again, if your name was Jane, I would ask, how would you spell that? Every single person, because I mean, you never know, but it meant, again, normalized. If everyone gets asked that, then no one feels singled out or like isolated, even though of course they wouldn't have known that about anybody else. But if they were a part of like a group that was getting a group booking rate or something, every single person was treated the same. And that was really important to us. Default pre-install, 84 gig download incoming. Were they able to retain, because I know the service LAN was an itty bitty download for me, because I still had the early access open beta install. So did they manage to salvage that kind of thing? Like, can they, is it a smaller download if it's just updating the what's it? I meet a person called Opportunity Knox once. Interesting. As Jane, she, her, Gen X. Or Jane, pronouncing Jane, they add a Y to it because it's not Jane or anything. Like, it's Jane. Yeah. So it's, yeah, right? Depending on people's different mother tongues as well, like first languages. Different languages would pronounce those 4 letters differently. How cool is that? Like, it just, the diversity in humanity blows my mind. Is so cool. So cool. Open up earlier today. I went up earlier. Brilliant. That's right, I'll probably do the thing tomorrow. Eyebrows away. Oh, thank you, Michaela. I appreciate that. I like to think it's because they're not super up close and you can't inspect them fully. But thank you. No, my brows are like super blonde. Not like, they're almost invisible blonde. Not white blonde in that they stand out against my skin, but like, I've got hella regrowth actually. Let me, oh, you can kind of see on the camera. The lighting and stuff makes things go a little bit weird, but I have like an inch of regrowth. Well, not an inch. Maybe. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I've got about an inch of regrowth at the moment. And so that kind of super light brown, super dark blonde, like that right on the borderline of both of them. And so my brow hairs are the same fucking color. So I use product and try to make them somewhat close to this color. But I picked up a I've had my brows done like tinted once, and I had the whole experience of looking in there and going, oh my god, they are caterpillars. But I picked up a home tint kit for the first time ever, because my eyelashes are also that same super pale kind of color, and I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. I've never done it before, and I'm terrified of fucking it up. But also kind of excited, because if I can do it myself, it's gonna save me so much time in like makeup doing and stuff. Because I use like, I use a colored brow mascara gel spoolie, to get the hairs to be colored. But I've got uneven patches in my, like I've got, all of my hair has issues. I've got really very thin hair and stuff, and my brows are no exception. So I have like patches and stuff where it just doesn't quite, so I fill in with like powder and stuff. How many times can I say stuff in a sentence? So I'm hoping that the tint will like take that one step out of like, you know, at least then if I'm going for like a no makeup look, I don't actually have to put any no makeup. I can put no makeup on, and instead of having to still put the like brown fucking stuff through my hair so that it even looks close to the hair on my head. Yeah. We'll see how it turns out. It'll be hilarious if I bugger it up though, because I'll have to live with it. Be great. It'll be great. I know kids are Oscar, marlin, mackerel. Oscar's not a fish, is it? Is Oscar a fish? Oh, it's a new download independent from service line. Oh, damn it. Oh well, at least it's only once and then updates. Like, could be worse. Could be worse. How about Maya? Maya, same class, both pronounce Mayu, and then I think Maya, Mayu. Or like my like with a UH. I'm thinking maybe, yeah, that's, dear. God. I'm just really pleased that I only work with a small handful of people in isolation at once, having to work with like so many humans all at once and all with, oh, nope. God, my memory would just get me fired. Basically. I was telling people who have called in a lot when I ask for account number and they say account number, name, address, phone number, email, address, and birthday. Yeah. Yeah. I do not know how to pronounce that, Jack. Hi. English is weird. Miller. Mila. Oh dear. Your brain impresses me, matey. And none, thank you for the biddies. Much appreciated. Will not trust anyone else with my brows. Surely stream the brat in it. I might record it for hilarity for Instagram later, but I've tried doing makeup stuff on stream before and it doesn't do very well. And that's fine. It's because my demographics are what they are. And that's understandable. But I mean, that's the kind of like, if it goes well, Instagram. If it goes terribly, TikTok. That's how it works, right?
Marvelous.
That's yeah. Jay, the whole first name was Jay. I had a guy earlier, his first name was M. It'll turn out like stuff. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it will not turn out like nothing, because that would be sad. Oscar is fish. Oh. I did not know that Oscar was a type of fish. Half time to get the upgrade. Early access this weekend. I've only bought baseline game for D4. Friday afternoon, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, thank you, Michaela. I appreciate that. Many thanks. I've been a little bit quiet on the socials front. I've had... life has been getting in the way. Like a lot. But that's, look, we do what we can, and we improve on it later. Ow! I was trying to get away from it, and it wouldn't let me. It's not very nice. That is a bop shield. Why? Okay, this one. I wondering what battle pass off on D4. Whoa, if I replace seasons from D. Yeah, that's what I've been wondering as well, because I don't like.
Deep Hollow Lake's water is fed by underground currents. Sometimes
I think the battle pass thing must be.
Help me do some gathering.
It must be a season replacement, because I cannot think of any other way that they'd possibly do it. Because like battle passes for, like, I think the only battle passes I've seen have been for free-to-play games, and then you can pay to play to get extra bonuses for playing, right? But it looks like it's a premium track of the battle pass that's going to be paid for, right? And this is just from my own research. I could be very, very wrong about this. I have no inside information. To be clear, I am doing a set of sponsored bits and pieces for D4, but I don't have any, through that, I have gained no knowledge about the battle pass system, but it kind of seems like there's going to be a battle pass which everyone can play through regardless of paying extra or whatever, and you'll get extra bits and pieces as you go along, but not a whole lot, kind of like Hearthstone does it. And then if you pay for the premium track, which the collectors, like the extra bits, the deluxe editions rather, not collectors, the deluxe editions get like an extra track where they get purely cosmetic shit. That kind of, to me, that feels like how it'll run. And they may still call them seasons and it'll be the battle pass for season 1 kind of thing. But I'm not 100% clear on that, hey. Life has been lifing, indeed. I'm committed to this brow tint reveal now. You know, me too. Now that I've talked about, and this is the beautiful thing about streaming. When you tell people about it, it kind of holds you to it, because then people ask and you're like, oh, right, yes. And yeah, you get held to it until it gets done. Target too close. What? Oh, I have to like get sucked to it. Okay, I getcha. I like the Overwatch Battle Pass. Oh, I haven't played Overwatch 2, so I'm not sure about... Oh, Overwatch 1 had a Battle Pass. Did they have a Battle Pass, or was it more like dailies and stuff? Because, I mean, Hearthstone has those too.
Fascinating.
I think it's only cosmetics, which is fine with me. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, the paid one is just cosmetics. I think I saw confirmation of that in an interview somewhere. But then maybe there's a base one that isn't just cosmetics, it's actual currencies, but it's free. Like, it just happens. It's your season rewards kind of thing. Because, like, you remember when they had the seasons for D3, and there was a whole ass website that you could go through and you could tick off the things that you'd done to see how many more you needed to complete to get to the next level of the battle, get next level of the season to unlock the wings or the pet or whatever it happened to be, right? Yeah. There's a free pass, premium pass, and a premium plus pass that allows you to skip a part of the grind. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, that's kind of like paying for a character boost in WoW, right? Like, if you have more money than you have free time and you want things, you can buy them. That's fair. I'm not against that.
Greymane will lead us to victory.
They're a business after all, right? Whole aim of the game is to make money.
Remember the beat.
Oh damn it, that's right. I said that on stream. Correct. Battle Pass normal has 27 tiers. Battle Pass premium is normal plus 63 tiers plus cosmetics. Battle Pass Accelerated is premium plus Insta Boost 20 tiers plus emote, with them resetting each season. Normal's free, premium is 10, Accelerated is 25 approx. Interesting. Okay. I wonder how, what do I Google to find this information, Nilla? Because I know we don't have links here, but what can I Google to find what you're looking at? What did you Google? Because I'm also curious about how often, because the seasons in other games tend to last for a while to give you time to default battle pass. Perfect, thank you. None of these are Blizzard. Why the fuck isn't... Oh, here we go. There's the Blizzard news post. Good. Season journeys, battle pass, and the shop, how they work in unison. To enhance and diversify the robust campaign and endgame offerings available to players at launch, there was also a Diablo 4 developer update livestream today that further expands on the aforementioned areas. Give it a watch after reading this blog. I'm not gonna. Okay. Seasons are quarterly releases that will add additional gameplay features, quest lines with the new and old faces alike, battle passes, legendary items, class balance changes, quality of life improvements, and much more. Seasons will introduce fresh concepts and ideas into the world of Sanctuary for all wanderers to enjoy while simultaneously iterating upon your baseline experience. So those are like patches. Like those are like patches in WoW, like new content and shit. With balancing changes. Something to look forward to. Above all, we want seasons to be celebratory moments, something to look forward to and enjoy with your friends and other members of the Diablo community, and things to approach about. Anyway, Season 1 will begin in mid to late July. Excuse me. And to embark on this next chapter, you must first complete the campaign. Because of this, we recommend you begin your pursuit of Lilith in advance so you can jump into the first season as soon as it becomes available. So Season 1 is going to be in like a month and a bit. It'll be, yeah. Stream Raiders. Progressing through the season journey and earning rewards. If seasons are the night sky, then the season journey is the North Star, your guiding light. Players can look to the season journey for details on the new content available to them. The season journey will be invaluable in helping you quickly level up your battle pass, as this is done through completing chapters that are comprised of objectives. Completing all objectives in a chapter will score you seasonal rewards such as useful crafting materials and legendary aspects for your Codex of Power. Each objective also rewards an amount of favor, the resource used to level up through the tiers of the battle pass. Favor can also be obtained from completing quests, slaying monsters, participating in events, and more. Injecting variety with the optional battle pass. With each season comes a new battle pass for you to earn rewards from, containing 27 free tiers and 63 premium tiers. That's so many tiers. 90! You can earn cosmetics and smoldering ashes from the free tiers just by slaying demons as you normally would. Smoldering ashes are a resource that can be spent on season blessings, which provide you with a bonus to earning XP, gold, or obols depending on which blessings you spend ashes on. Players can have more than one season blessing active at a time and can use additional ashes to upgrade the bonus they receive. Bonuses gained from season blessings only last until that respective season ends. Since season blessings affect gameplay, you must meet certain character level requirements to claim the smoldering ashes needed to apply blessings. This ensures they are earned by achieving gameplay requirements and there is no advantage gained from purchasing tier skips. I like that. That's good. To earn rewards from the premium tiers, players must purchase the premium battle pass. Upgraded track of the battle pass will not provide any in-game power, but instead unlocks tiers that provide cosmetics unique to that season and the platinum currency. Platinum can be spent in the shop to acquire new cosmetics that sculpt you into the wanderer you wish to become, or put toward the purchase of future battle passes. Platinum can only be acquired using real currencies such as USD. So, if you buy your first battle pass or you get it from your deluxe edition, and then you earn platinum, but you don't like any of the cosmetics in the shop, you can then get, theoretically, your next battle pass for free because you buy it using the platinum. And then you buy that one, and then you earn more platinum, and then use that to buy the next one for platinum. And then, so like you could, maybe, I don't know how much platinum you earn, but theoretically, you could. 3 versions of the Battle Pass available. Free Battle Pass, simply called Battle Pass. The Premium Battle Pass, which will cost 1,000 Platinum, which is the equivalent of $9.99 USD. And the Accelerated Battle Pass, which includes all perks of the Premium Battle Pass, 20 tier skips. So it's not that you just get to skip the first 20. If you come across one that you're like, nah, fuck this, it's too hard, you can apply your skip. And then keep going by the sounds of it, because it's 20 tier skips. It's not just a 20 tier skip. Like, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. A special cosmetic and will cost 2,800 platinum, equivalent of $24.99 USD. There you go. Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate all of that. That's very good information. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Oh, for God's sake. Season quarterly, they are. None of the tiers affect gameplay, though they're all cosmetic. Tier rewards, I mean, except the boosts directly affect gameplay. Yeah, but those are available on the free tier pool. So you can get those for free. Everybody can get those. You don't have to pay for them. None of the paid tiers affect gameplay, I think is what Nilla meant. None of the paid tiers affect gameplay, only the free ones that everybody can access. And this favor. So did that mean you can't buy Battle Pass with Battle Net Balance? It doesn't say that. I think what you'd be getting, Meaty, is that Battle Net Balance would purchase Platinum, and then Platinum would purchase them, because it says it will cost 1,000 Platinum, which is the equivalent of $9.99 US. So to me, what that sounds like is that you could potentially use your Battle Net Balance to purchase Platinum, and then you use your Platinum to purchase the Battle Pass. Nicole, Fringy, Roar, Rev, and Japanbot, congratulations to all of you on your bonus ship. Well done. Seems like you buy Platinum with Battle Net Balance. That's what I took from it as well, yeah. Should be able to, since Battle Net Balance is real cash, you'd be able to purchase, yeah. It sounded like money only. But I mean, Battle Net Balance is, like, it's... When we get a token... Like, when you buy a token for in-game gold, it converts it to AUD. You can't withdraw Battle Net Balance to your bank account, but it is still in AUD. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's kind of... It is technically money, but it's like, it's a gift card that cannot... It's a digital gift card that cannot be redeemed for cash. So it's still money. Yeah. Cool. That's really interesting. Right, place your units. This one. Oh, man. Good afternoon, Draz. I'm not sure if I said that. My brain kind of rebooted. I hope you're doing well.
Soon they'll be swarming over Loam unless someone clears out that cave.
Oh god, I don't want to go in there though. Are there like baby ones out here I can kill? No, of course not. Okay. The fact that S1 starts in July gives us casual people a chance to complete the campaign. Yeah, I think a month is a good period of time personally. Or like, because they did say like early to mid-July, so you're looking at 4 to 6 weeks kind of thing. I think that's a really good amount of time to have. Gives you a chance to blitz through and level up 15 characters, or like really just take your time with one and still have that one ready for seasons. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna be playing a fair bit of Diablo next month in June. I probably won't maintain. Look, let's be open. June is gonna be a 50-50 split. 50% D4, 50% WoW. That's what I'm looking at. However, I don't think that's what it's gonna be going forward. Like, we'll see. We'll see, but I'm thinking moving forward, it'll probably be closer to like a 75-25 in WoW's favor. But look, we'll see. We'll have a play and see how it goes. See how much there is to do and see and collect and stuff. Oh, excuse me. But no Laughing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom to the point I'm trying to finish my trading post right now. Oh no! Oh right, trading post. Shit, I've done mine, right? Yeah. Good. Sanctuary Sunday. Not Sundays. Not Sundays. For default, good, good. They estimate approx 100 hours to run the campaign. Makes sense, 25 hours a week or mega runs on weekends. Yep. Yep. 100 hours of the campaign, jeez. I think that's interesting that they say 100 hours to, so like, here's my thing, right? You want to balance it. You, when you're a developer announcing a number like that, you want to have balance. You want it to be high enough that people feel like they're getting their money's worth out of the game. But you also want it to be low enough that people who play casually don't feel like they're going to be falling behind. So I think I'm wondering if 100 hours is like going at a fairly casual, meandering pace and also doing all of the side shit. Like all of the side quests alongside the campaign, rather than just beelining for the special icon, you know? I do wonder if it's, and plus with a little bit of exploration and stuff on the side, to bulk the numbers out a touch for the get the money's worth crowd, but not so much that it terrifies the quote unquote casuals. I wonder exactly what they include in that count. Friday. Do you probably play cross-platforms for those that are die-hard players? I don't know. I don't have that information. I'm just prepping alliteration, yeah. Wondering precious preparation in perpetuity. It's just the campaign size, etc. will be extra. Yeah, but if you're gunning it, do you know what I mean? Like at what speed is that though, Nilla? Is that on Veteran 2? Is that on easy mode? Is that playing with a friend? Is that playing alone, like a full party, playing alone? Is that, do you know what I mean? Like there are so many variables in there, and so people saying, fuck me, can I really play 100 hours in 4 weeks? That's so much time, I'm not even gonna bother. That's my concern, because not everyone has 25 hours a week to play fucking video games. By a long shot. By a motherfucking long shot. In my head, it's cross-platform. I was playing the beta on PC, picked up the same character on my PS4. Amazing! Oh, that's fantastic news.
There you go, Uplander.
That's so good. Averages 8 hours a week for gamers. There you go.
We don't need them scenting up the town.
I wasn't aware of that. That's interesting. Where's the, is that? Oh, we're waiting for it to spawn. Where's that number from? That's interesting. World Tier 1 solo casual, but yeah, I get what you mean. Party time is estimated 35 hours. Jesus, that's really quick if you're in a party. Fuck me. Where's that number coming from? Research everyone quotes when talking about gamer habits. Yeah, but what is that research, Paul? Who did it? Was it a random streamer person, you know? Like, yeah. She's gonna be able to 35 hours to beat. Please just run, take close to 150. Well then, neither of those say 100, Nilla. Where did you get the 100 from then? Because neither of those say 100. Completionist run is 150. Completionist run means all side quests, every waypoint, as many of Lilith's statues as you can find, etc, etc, etc. So 35 is the number you, like, 35 hours for the campaign is the number that we were actually talking about, not 100. Yeah, Completionist is a different type of jam. Think about there's no sub, so a casual or time limited player wouldn't likely feel a need to crush before the season releases. Yeah. Yeah. It is definitely yeah, 35 is incredibly doable. 35 is very doable. Ah, awesome. Need to give me warning. All of the panic, Zam. All of the panic. More panic. Oh, see what I did. Got level 100, 100. Oh, no, Nilla. Yeah, no, you know what? Incredibly easy mistake to make. Don't stress at all. That makes perfect sense. I do the same shit all the time. This morning, in fact, Jas dropped me off at my rheumatologist appointment this morning. And yesterday I asked him, like, okay, because he was on his way to work, and I was like, okay, what time, like, on your normal path to work, what time will you pass the hospital? And he's like, oh, about 8 o'clock. And then I asked him, okay, what time do we need to leave? And he's like, oh, about 7:45. I'm like, okay. So this morning, he's like, we need to go. And I'm like, but it's like 7:45. I thought you said we need to leave at 8. And he was like, no. I was like, oh, shit. And so I'm like, fucking, it happens. And it happens so easily. Okay. Where? This one. Blame brain scattering, trying to do work and research D4 stuff at the same time. Oh no! Oh my god, please don't let me distract me from your, wait. Let me try that sentence again. Please don't let me distract you from, like, important shit. Oh my god. Thank you so much for all the info you're providing. Like, I really appreciate it, but oh my, don't, like, don't get yourself in trouble, shit.
Get things back to neutral so they'll stop with all that commotion.
How are you that low health? What is going on? Fuck's sake. Okay. Define complete. Can you really be finished with RPGs? Can you be finished with WoW? Is oh my goodness. Only work there has to be there tomorrow. Fair, fair. Very fair. Oh my god. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Not too bad.
How was work?
Eh.
Yeah, I feel that. Jas has brought me KFC.
Just
Just nugs, but it's KFC. Right, I need to do the Lello ones more. So you had an day?
pretty
Yeah, I feel that.
I know.
Thank you so
True
much
nuts.
for the nugs. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. We're talking about D4.
That's good, considering it comes out on something.
The download's available. Don't do it.
Oh, why not?
Because it's 84 fucking gigabytes and I'm live.
Oh, here I was thinking there was an issue with it. I
No.
wasn't going to download it during the stream. I was gonna put it on an overnight download.
Okay.
What do you think I am, nuts?
I don't know. I'm tired, okay? I don't know what I'm doing.
What you do? You're killing them thingies.
Oh, that's autopilot. That's that doesn't count.
So, was the story available?
Enjoy your lurk, Erica. What story?
It smells like
Oh,
roses
there's
calm
quests.
down.
I don't know. It says return later, so no, I guess not.
No. Go to Valdraken map. No, not Valdraken. Valdrassus map. That one. Here it is. It's behind one of your world quest icons.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Silver metal. No, isn't that the upgrade one? That's for the catalyst.
No, sir.
That's been there for fucking weeks.
If that's true, it only popped up on my map this morning.
Yeah, but do you do your catalyst every week? Because I fucking don't.
Catalyst isn't available yet. That's why I'm confused.
Oh.
Catalyst shouldn't be available until week 8 of the patch.
Something. Week number.
Either 5 or 6.
Oh, you're right. Alright. First comment. Bugged. All in capitals. Oh, good.
Alright, considering that was only posted.
An hour and 30 ago.
Okay, maybe you wait until later.
I might do my world quest first.
Having your messages.
Oh, which ones? Oh.
Those ones.
Is that okay for you? Yeah, then that's fine for me. Yep. Good. Thank you, Anon, for the biddies. Working, listening, watching stream, plopping units and stream just playing Raid Shadow Legends. Brilliant. Whistles innocently. Finish with WoW would be nuts. Oh my god, could you imagine? I mean, we do get those news articles about people who have earned every achievement and stuff, but that's achievements. That's not Eratang, you know? But I mean, there are ATTers that are sitting at 99%, like 99 point something percent. I need help with that though. There are a couple of quests that I'm locked out of permanently. I need to do stuff with via party sync and things like that. But I'll get there. I'll figure it out. Hey Adez, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Not a real thing. I don't know. Where's Creef sitting? Oh shit. No, wrong screen, Diablo. Go on that one. Diablo? Discord. Wow, you know where my brain is? Out the window. Here's where it is. Just FYI. So there are top ranked collectors, right, in the ATT Discord. And to get that rank, you have to contact Creef and show them that you have, it's either 99, if you are in the top 50 world on Data for Azeroth, or 99.9% ATT. You may send a message directly to me with a link to your DFA to be made a top collector. And there are, at the moment, 11 of them online. Not 11 of them, 11 of them online. So that's like, yeah, there are people. There are people, and I'm currently sitting, last time I checked I was 1418. Let's hit refresh again and watch that number drop. 1420. I am 1,420th in the world on DFA. Like, that's not terrible for someone who hasn't really collected on a large scale until the last kind of year and a half or so. That's pretty good. You're doing well. Hey, AJ, it's good to see you again too. I'm, yeah, look, I've had a big day. Rheumatologist, GP, bloods, like having blood taken, CT scan, and then went and picked up 3 scripts from the pharmacy. So look, there is a non-zero chance that this stream will be cut off short. I'm fucked. I'm really tired, but I do not want that to come across as complaining, because I am absolutely not complaining. I have had just the most amazing couple of weeks. There's a lot of shit going on, sure, and I'm not well, something's wrong, but honest to goodness, I just feel so fulfilled, so grateful for everything that I've had over the last couple of weeks. So it's been, yeah, it's been amazing. Surprise snacks, yeah! I got chicken nugs! I got nugs! Hello, fellow adventurer. Can I make gastrinax? It automatically flags you as war mode off now, doesn't it? See if that works. Where's the chicken? In the bowl. Nuggies! Yes! Wish you had the Diablo event in Oz for KFC. Ah! I was going to say, we do have a Diablo event in Oz. It's in Sydney, but no, we don't have the KFC one. Nuggies with potato and gravy for dipping. Fuck no, I've got creamy aioli. Jas and click. Yep. Here's restricting Jas from playing D4. No, just don't download while I'm streaming. It's not nice. It's not okay. I'm gonna call new quest. Gotcha. New quest and Wowhead will spoil. It's all good. The Wowhead, the top comment on Wowhead is literally just the word bugged in full caps. And there are 2 other comments, and both of them talk about how an NPC that have a name I don't really recognize isn't doing what they're meant to. So it's all good. I'm gonna just eat that from the container. It's nom. My Dragonfire Bomb Dispenser for Vault. Fantastic. Congrats. Just left a fire made 67 was so much fun. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Oz. Yay. Unless my brain can't seem to find it today. Yeah, no, mine's been gone since, like, God, somewhere during Subfest. I don't even remember. I do still, the paper is on the whiteboard around the corner here. I haven't had a chance to, like, take good photos and stuff because I've been, you know, dead. You know what is unfair? I'm stuck at home feeding all the furry and feathery children, forgetting to feed myself. Miss me is making plans to go for dinner with my mum and stepfather tomorrow night. Oh no! To get that much ACT, you basically have to be online 24/7. Say it with me. Say it with me. Hashtag full-time fair. Good. 420. No. No. What I need is a social media manager who is like, hey, Fia, I've noticed you don't have this thing. Can you go farm it up and record it and send me the stuff? And here is a script describing what you need to do to get it. Can you record that in audio and send it to me also? And then I can just send them the video, send them the audio, they edit it together and post it on my socials at some point. Let me just play my games and someone else can manage all the background bullshit. Yeah? Feel 420. Oh no! One of a couple of weeks for keys on the DK. Can't do shit about the new affix scan. Oh no! We feel better soon, Fia. I will. It'll be fine. I need rest, and I took Monday off stream. I'm taking Friday off stream, and then it'll be launching back into it for June. But yeah, look, there's only so much we can do. It's not stream stuff. The big important thing here is that it's not stream stuff that's doing this to me. My day job is, yep. So that's, more people. All right, let's do this. Quickly understand why battles with Forever Imagine and have full knee replacement last year. It's a top battle. It is, absolutely. Absolutely it is. I'm going to delist this. Enough, I think. Full time Fia, be a dream. Yep, and we're about this close. every month, going into my finances and being like, cool, how much have I made over the last 12 months? Is it enough per month? Yeah, I am not at all, like, problematic with that shit. Wonder if I can figure out a way to teach while playing WoW. I mean, the like, math class? Fucking oath. Probability set, like, probability class, you're done. You're done. You, like, go farm mounts. Get them to calculate the probability of it dropping every single time. And then at the end of the year, just tell them, ha! They were all 1%, fuck you all. Yeah. Your leadership positions are being streamer. Influence student jobs. No, I know. I am so very well aware. Ugh. But yeah, no, it's I enjoy it so much though. Like, I'm trying to work out like a pared back Instagram posting schedule, taking into account the learnings that I've had from like past months where I've been posting stuff. Like, I know for a fact that photos with Fia's face in them perform better with photos without Fia's face in them. So I need to find some content pillars that involve my face. And I'm thinking that Instagram is going to be pretty, not entirely gaming free, but it's mostly going to be like behind the scenes life of a streamer kind of stuff. And then I have been told there are certain niches for TikTok, and one of those niches, the one that I've been told I would probably fit into best, is the educational niche. Which is things like looking for an easy thing to complete for your trading post this month. Here is how to complete this task. Here's what counts. Here's what doesn't. Get on that for 10 points. That kind of shit, you know? Rather than just like Twitch clips. Because Twitch clips don't perform well. They can, but just front up Twitch clips don't tend to perform well. Unless that's like your ultimate niche, kind of. Yeah. But yeah, look, we'll get there. We'll get there. I have an answer, thanks streaming this. I'm just trying to keep consistent. Sucks, yeah. It's fine though. You sit back and you say, okay, these are my priorities at the moment. This is where the energy needs to go. Something's got to give. So instead of trying to keep up with everything until something decides of its own volition to explode, I am going to choose to deactivate something for a while. And that's what I chose to do, and I chose to deactivate my socials for a minute. Like, they're still there, I didn't close them down, but I'm just not posting to them super actively because I don't have the ability to at the moment. And so once some other stuff gets sorted out, and it's got nothing to do with my health, I'm fine. I mean, I'm not, but I've overdone it with Subverse. Like, I know that, so that's completely of my own doing. The issues right now, the high stress levels, are 100% my day job. And the part about it that's stressful is that I can do exactly nothing about it. Not a thing. I have exactly zero decision-making power at my job. And so I can see all the issues that are there, and I have vocalized them, and I can see all of the solutions that could fix those issues, and I have vocalized them, and that's all I can do. But it's still causing me stress, so I just have to kind of let my body deal with that for a bit and let other things fall by the wayside just for a bit. It's not permanent, it's only temporary, and once that is sorted,
Come fly with us.
I can launch myself back in with full vigor. I can spend 2 weeks gathering a fuck ton of content and editing stuff and scheduling stuff and then get ahead of it. and then stay ahead of it. It'll be great. I honestly can't wait. I'm so excited to get back into it, and I've had quite a few ideas. There are a couple of people in my moderation team who are very kinda on it in terms of like giving a shit about my socials. Oh, excuse me. And so I want to run a few things by them and see what they think and see if they have any ideas, thoughts, feelings. And of course, they're not obligated to provide those thoughts or feelings or ideas because they're not paid, and I get that. But yeah, it's, I'm looking forward to it.
Nicely done. You
Like,
and your Drake are
when I was doing the socials, the social media management part of it is my least favorite part of streaming. I like making the content, but sitting down and editing and trying to come up with ideas and stuff, I hate it. I'm not good at it. It's my worst. It's my weakness when it comes to all this stuff. But honestly, being away from it from this long and choosing to shut that down temporarily while I focus on bigger and badder things has given me this new appreciation for just how much I did actually enjoy it. So that's I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. Yeah. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hey Johnny, welcome back. I hope you're doing well today. Math stats, critical pathing, team management leading, all teachable with WoW concepts. Fuck yes! Oh my god, could you imagine? I'm not sure if it'll work at Meaty's students level, but look! You can always try. Oh, that's a group one. Yeah, no, let's go do the... that bit. Twitter sucks at the moment for engagement. Good call on Insta and TikTok. It doesn't. You've just got to play the algorithm right. Like, people are getting engagement. So many people are getting engagement. It's just because they're playing the algorithm right. It's just that Twitter, I'm talking about Insta and TikTok because I already have my strategy for Twitter, so I don't really need to dive into that and rethink everything. There are a few tweaks I need to make because the algorithm's being tweaked every week or so. So there are a couple of adjustments I need to make, but beyond that, Twitter's fine. Twitter manages itself. Today's lesson, what sacrifices does Iron Jesus respond best to? I love it. TikTok niches are wild. There's a guy on there that all he does is shake his head no. That's amazing. Like the duets, right? They'll be, yeah. We know how to explain stuff in under 1 minute, but I think it can be done. Yeah, like, some of the simpler concepts, yeah, for sure. Although I'm pretty sure I have access to 10-minute TikToks now. Don't make noise. Thank you. Sorry, 3-minute. I can post 3-minute TikToks. 15-second, 60-second, 3-minute. I reckon pretty much anything can be explained in 3 minutes in WoW. Like, genuinely. Nanami, Taff, and Cryptid, congratulations to all of you on bonus ship. Well done. Although, Instagram can be a bit tricky. I don't get TikTok at all. Gen Z can have that. Neither do I. I don't understand it either. Unfortunately, this is my job. And in order to be, like, the more of the platforms that I can wrangle, the more successful I can be at my job. And the more potential income I can get. Because a lot of people before are just asking about your Twitch viewers. Now they're asking about your Twitch viewers and your Twitter followers and your Insta followers and your TikTok views. So it's like, you know, and if you say, oh, I don't have a TikTok, it's fine. But there are specific campaigns that specifically want TikTok engagement. So if you don't have the TikTok reach, you're not considered for that campaign. which unfortunately is not something most of us can really afford to do. We need to be considered for all of the campaigns, if possible. Did I miss this? I hope I didn't miss this. Let's see how far along they are. If you heard that. Never heard of it. I hate being in a position where I can see things going wrong. If not sorted out, if you vastly improve, more efficient, like literally any say or power to change them. Yeah, but it's life. Like, that's fine. It is what it is. So did this just not happen, or? It looks like it just didn't happen. Maybe there weren't enough people here. Well, am I just on a fucked up shard or something? I must be. How solvable are the BFA raids? Not very. There's a lot of mechanics that are balked. But it'll heavily depend on the class and the player. So, give it a shot. Give it a crack, see how far I can get. I know on Fear, I got to, I think Opulence was the one that I couldn't do. Opulence, I just didn't have the DPS and the health bar to win. But you might do. You might have more than I do. People with power to change make zero effort to. It's the most frustrating thing. Yeah, no, see, the people in this situation are definitely making an effort to change it. It's just that they... shit takes time, and sometimes you don't have time. People watch long TikToks. If you hook them, they do. But you've got, like, 2 to 3 seconds to hook them in, is the problem. Not even in 50s. Oh no, Jess! As 2 minutes is more likely it is to be pushed, yeah. But people will just scroll past it unless it's a, you do have to hook them in the first couple seconds. E.g., looking for more trading post points? I've got you just the thing. It's those kind of little snappy things that grab people's attention and be like, what? Yes, I need that information. What do you... Tell me. Give me the information. That's the... Yep.
If they play with fire, they should expect to get burned.
Oh, this one. Shit.
Our flight's armaments and their rituals.
Practice of issues really
And show them what those weapons are truly
things will happen,
capable
so...
of.
Yeah. That's the problem with working 2 days a week at a full-time company. I don't have access to that kind of information, so I only know when it's happening when it's happening. I was a 14, now a 13. Tank decided to pull the triple back first pull without defensive... Oh no, without any defensives up. I don't see anyone watching a 3-minute video on Instagram. Yeah, nah. Unless it's one of those super soothing kind of... You know what I mean? Like when they're doing calligraphy or watercolors or some shit like that. When it's those kind of calming things, then... And you want to see how it turns out, then people will. That's not my niche. Hello Rick, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for the kind words. I know people say things that aren't really accurate about TikTok.
Fallen ruin.
And push be doable, just need to survive the AoE. Mr. Residus for pre-posting your TikToks. All I know is that they ran in, pulled it all and got clapped. Leroy's a fun pulled right off too. Oh, it's a fun pull when pulled off right too. I like going brew in that pull. Oh, got a tune of Mythic Plus. Ton of Mythic Plus done last week. 220 plus times. Ah, well done, Des! Look at you go. Smashing it. There's nobody helping me. Brilliant, well done. Oh, goblins, somehow. Current poll, do you use TikTok? No. No, I don't really. Good poll. I shoot 3 portals somehow. Well done, Jack. That's funny. My goodness, must have stuff too. I just work on Bible 3. You can, but depending on your because they're not region wide, because they're not commodities, depending on your server, they can be bullshit expensive. So just keep that in mind. Just doing them out at this point. Nice, Jack. Well done. Tuber this week has been getting all my lines tuned set up. Brilliant, Meaty. Good job. That must have been like, oh my god, so much like logging back and forth. Like, ugh. Brilliant. I'm so glad. That's wonderful to hear. 9 bags, no mount. Jesus, Jack. Holy bullshit. This season. That's awesome, Des. It's a bit clicky, I can imagine. Oh no. Trading out for mount. I don't think you can get the mount to drop again if you've had it drop once. I didn't think. Unless people have seen it twice, I don't know. We're getting reports on. Oh, yeah, because all the load screens and stuff. That's wicked. Well done, you. Well done. People already have it, so I think they just give it away. I think I've seen people do it. You might have seen people doing it with the pet, because they've been doing that since day one, because the pet drops like candy. I personally have never seen somebody have a second mount drop, but that's just personal anecdote. That's not reliable data, so who knows. But yeah, I was definitely under the impression that the mount wouldn't drop again. Oh, I'm capped on flight stones again. Oh, whoops. I've never seen anyone offer it for trade or sale. Yeah, neither. How long after gives you time to clear out bags? Yes, that's hilarious.
Will not be easy, but we must strike them down.
Can I not sign up? There we go. Play roll. Roll on the Omnitree area. Brilliant. Drop. Oh, Jack. I'm sorry.
Them will not be easy, but we
That sucks.
must strike them down.
Oh, I got a random chip, Jess. Contra.
Do you see, Bakan? These insects do not even notice you.
They're just focused on an easy kill, Golda.
Feel the heat.
Shadows burn.
A glorious eruption.
Growing darkness.
How do people still not know that you have to keep them separated? You gotta keep them separated. Come on, like...
Flames run wild!
Succumb to your final twilight!
So I said gotta keep them separated. The tank says lol my bee, ha 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 ha. 2 tanks, exclamation mark. It's like, okay. Like, alright, at least they're apart now. Good, good.
Watch your step.
Oh dear. The memory of a goldfish, yeah. Oh, you have to do what you gotta do. Not sure if it's intended. This world boss have dropped the same loot for my ult, same for armor type, obviously. Interesting. Yeah, I've never gotten a loot drop from these guys yet. I've just got gold every week so far. But maybe this week's different. Brilliant, Des. Congratulations again.
Feel the heat.
Watch your
Succumb
step.
to your final twilight!
A
Watch your
glorious
step.
eruption.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Dance in your ashes.
Shadows burn. Fall in ruin.
I am extinguished.
You possess the ferocity of a flickering candle.
The nanny is a
Golda.
6-year-old. Oh, hang on.
Watch your step.
Heading into this week now seems 100% interesting. Okay. Well, I will test that theory for you momentarily, Cub.
Burn.
Only appropriate response to someone saying gotta keep them separated in WoW chat is I love it, but I hate the taste. Speaking of the 90s, had a 6-year-old boy, a 6-year-old today tell me that dinosaurs are real and died a long time ago in 1995.
Fall in ruin.
Watch your
Gross.
step.
Gross. Gross. Well done, Des. It's RNG. Here's what it is. Maybe they meant Dinosaurs the TV show, quite possibly. It seems like I could that strong every stream. Quite possibly.
Blistering gloom. The elders have
Boots!
fallen,
Wonderful.
and with their deaths, countless dragon lives are saved.
There you go.
Raise you.
And they both are lootable this week. I don't think they've ever both been lootable, so that's interesting. Alrighty. I do have one more. Jesus! This realm, though. Got one more, but I've got the flight stone, so I should go and spin-end some. This as well, and same loot across the board. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, fuck you. I think 19-year-olds are young. Yeah, I should get that. That's fine, Des. Recently, it's 20 years since the evidence was fallen unreleased. Oh, gross. As well, indeed. Brilliant. You were lootable. Just gold. Yeah, you're gonna be doing. Fuck no, Des. I don't play hard mode ever. No. No. Nope. Alrighty. Best of luck to those who are. It is not my kind of gameplay. Here we go.
I will do my duty.
Okie dokie. I don't have those. Whoops. Okay, so that means none of those are going to be upgradable. But, okay. And the boots are already 424. So that's... It's a shield. It's fucking worthless. Haste and Verse is pretty good. Let's see. I'm just trying to spend flight stones because I'm capped on the bloody things again. How high can we go? They're the Whelplings ones. I got bucket loads of those. Let's go. Still not as high as the one that I'm wearing, so I'm not going to be using it. Or actually... Oh no, it is! It's 411. Okay. Yeah. But I'm losing haste. Why am I losing haste? Bastards. Okay, let's pop that on. No? Okay. Oh, because it's still in the thing. Good, good.
Farewell.
There we go. 413 and a half. Delightful. And now I can go and do that one and actually get my flight stones for it. Because there are achievements for earning flight stones and you actually have to get them into your currency pack for it to count. So... It's all about the achievements. I don't give a flying fuck about the gear. I want the achievements. But you all knew that already, so it's fine.
The shadow flame infusing the caldera has begun to coalesce here. Disperse it before it can spread beyond the lava.
I do the try to get to Paragon levels in 2023 D4 challenge, yes! Maybe now, wait, an additional end up with having some extra forever character weeks later for behind everyone else. I'm just, yeah, not interested. I don't, like... I concentrate far too much on chat to ever, like, do...
Feel the heat.
To ever do,
Glorious eruption.
hardcore stuff. Ah, right, there they are. Wasn't this a... Right, I have to use the... This thing. I remember now.
Feel the heat. I see Shadowlands Arena. Fight forever.
What?
Raise you there.
Understand. Alright. Can I look at any kind of Huckmo's challenge after I've completed the original game? Yeah. It's just Blizzard have definitely clocked onto the fact that the hardcore community amongst their games is alive and well. Like full on alive and well. They've got, you know, official hardcore servers coming out for Classic. You've got this D4 challenge. Like they have never been this in tune with their community, I don't think, and it's really showing. So yeah, it's good. Good question. To do seasons in D3, do we need a whole new character each season? Do we just get to play existing characters? By the looks of it, it looks like it's existing characters, but I'm not too sure. We were talking about it a bit before. If you Google D4 Battle Pass and then scroll down until you get to the actual Blizzard announcement rather than, you know, getting third-hand information. But yeah, if you find the Blizzard development blog for D4 and the Battle Pass kind of thing, it explains seasons in there as well. From what it sounds like, some of the rewards you get from seasons are only usable on characters of a certain level, so that's kind of, yeah, it makes me think there's not specifically season characters. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I will be wrong again. Okie dokes. We are gonna go do some sniffin' seeking. Yay. I like sniffin' seeking. It's like D3 seasons, you get a new character every season. Yeah, but that was the question. Is it like D3 seasons? And I don't think it is. Doesn't look like it. If you want to play the season, you need a new character for each season, at least in D3. Yeah, but again, that's, yeah. Or you could rebirth previous season of character. Not sure how D4 will work. Yeah. I think I've heard the Ash Builder stream. You haven't. You haven't. Hey, a Gold Queen, welcome back. I'm not about that hardcore life. Don't have enough time for games as it is, right? And like, I know for a fact that I'll just like, see, I feel like my community is less about watch Fia fuck up every single character at level 3 because she keeps reading chat. And they're more about watch Fia get to max level and get literally every achievement. Except that one that will never happen that she's really angry about. That's my kind of audience. Yeah, on classic hardcore servers, a lot of new content staying the wrath. I'm like, yeah. Hello, Dano, welcome back. I hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm pretty fucked, honestly, but that's not a complaint. I'm feeling incredibly fulfilled and so very deeply grateful. But I'm not well. And that's okay. I'm doing things about it, and that's what matters. I'm gonna do promotion stuff. I forgot. Oh no! Accurate read on the viewers that, yeah, right? Like, I'd like to think that after almost 7.5 years that I would understand my appeal, at least vaguely.
Thanks for stopping by.
You seem to have streamer. Aw, thank you, Anya. I think today I have the streamer energy, but I don't have much of it. And I think that's the problem today, is that that's the issue, is that I'm not entirely certain how long today's stream is going to be. It would not surprise me if it was not a full-length stream. But I'm just going to give it a crack. I'm going to give it my best shot and see how we go. Bunch of night owls and a handful of Aussies. That's it. Don't look at the list of the least rare achievements you don't have. Oh, mine are all PvP. The first like 2 or 3 pages are purely PvP for me. I have looked. And when I do look, I filter out player versus player, and then I filter out dungeons and raids because if the mythic BFA achieves a super common, and then I skip over the Tolbarad ones. There's money over here. 922-ish. Oh, wonderful word. I know, hope whatever it is improves you. It's my own fault, Donno. It's just me overdoing it. That's all it is. Like it's not some new it's insidious disease or something like that. It's nothing new. It's just exhaustion and combined with stress from the day job stuff. Remember how we were talking about the meme of Troy walking into the apartment with pizza and everything was on fire? That is exactly what happened. Wait. That object was called a souvenir bag. Oh my lord, are you kidding me? Oh, that's gross. Fuck me, guys. What are you fucking... Is that a word? Is that actually a word or is it a misspelling of souvenir? Showing results for souvenir. Search instead for souvenir. Old French verb to remember to recall. So it's an old French recollection bag. Good. Dude. Oh, hello. Not what I was into. Hello, opulence. How may we assist you today? Ah, fuck that. I know that one. Oh, it's the same mob from the vaults, from the Scara vaults. Oh, excuse me, so not colander. Not today. Weighty gold. Interesting. I mean, old Wales up north. Actually, looking at the items in my head, that might be intended. But that's gross. There's more of them? They're all just forgotten themed greys. Yeah, I don't like it, hey Jack. It might be intentional, but I don't like it. The weighty gold! I'm supposed to get it on the pressure plates. But how? Like this? Must be. So they'll just keep, hopefully they'll just keep respawning until I have enough to push all the buttons. Just it dies. No, not where it dies, it's where it drops the swirly. Wait for it. That swirly. That's where it drops the gold. But there only seems to be 2 of them. So the other ones respawn. And it's not unlocked yet. So if I pop my little buddy down. Yeah. That one's not turned on anymore. Oh, because it's despawned. Okay. And that one's not pressed anymore. The pressure plate doesn't stay pressed for very long. That it's not where it dies. That one's going to disappear too. It just seems like it's the most recent one, but it's called your weight in gold, so that makes sense. But why do two of the weighty golds not seem to work at the same time? Amount of 2 work slots. I only need one of the Wirtz items to go. Okay, so that one's now turning off. So this gives me a bit of time. So if I spawn them on those two and then I can put us on these two, I think that's going to be the best way. Just do it speedily. That hurts. Good, good. I mean, the next one. Shit.
I don't smell anything.
Ah, crap! Killed it too fast.
I don't smell anything. I don't smell anything. I don't smell anything.
Killed it too fast.
I don't smell anything.
Fuck. There we go. That old one's gonna despawn now. Hey, finally. All right. Buddy? Gonna be another. Of course. Should have expected. Fine. Sorry, brilliant. That's okay. That's all good on you. Florida. Initially confused something about the science. Right. Oh dear. The game is never played. That's super cute. Yeah, they've gone all out lately, hey. Like Dragonflight and Diablo 4 have been, oh, so good. done wriggling worm before.
I don't smell anything. I don't smell anything. I don't smell anything.
Can't be hot. Oh, goodness. Right on 14.
Well, hello there, traveler. Keep your nose clean.
Okay. And then I can collect my bag.
Didn't see you there, buddy.
Should have a dig map in it. Oh, we're good, we're fine. We're alive, we can do this. Oh, it's funny.
How can I help?
Okie dokie.
Don't forget your buddy.
Another one.
See you soon. I don't like I don't smell anything. I don't smell anything. I don't smell anything.
I have concerns. What exactly is going on here? We're having an intervention for those who are purely focused on murder in their lives. I'm optimistic we will discover the root cause of their issues and help them to understand where they went so wrong. Why are they webbed? I have found that if allowed out of their webs, they resume their murderous tendencies. Their webs are required for safety, sadly. But when one of them seems ready to re-enter the world, I let them out. They need to be ready to admit to themselves what drove them to be so angry. Still, sometimes it's just very hard to judge. How do you keep track of who is who? You know, that is a very big flaw I have discovered. I'm trying the honor system. Speaking of, today Ralph has earned his way back into society. Amazing, great, woohoo, great, great. So remind me, which one of you is Ralph? I'm Ralph. No, I'm Ralph. Liar, I'm Ralph. How dare you? I'm Ralph. I'm Ralph. Yep. They're all claiming to be Ralph. I'm Ralph and so is my partner. Oh dear, what a mess. Oh fuck. This is great. Ask about Ralph. I'm Ralph. I'll murder anyone who says otherwise. Ask about Ralph. I'm Ralph. There was a time where I went on any quest, did any job. I had every profession at one time or another. I'm a jewel crafter now. Expensive gems are wonderful. But those times are over. Still, I can look upon my adventuring days fondly, can't I? Since I'm so very cured now. This is so good. I'm Ralph. I'm entirely reformed. Don't you believe me? I'm cured. It's a miracle. I don't hunt creatures just for the incredible thrill. What else can I say to convince you? Oh, I have a horse. I talk about her all the time. Just ask anyone. I'm Ralph. Either you believe me or you don't. I'm probably Ralph. I've been here way too long. I don't know that my sanity can hold out. Can you pour some tea into my web, please? Lord. I can't talk to any of the webbed creatures, but I can talk to the credible witnesses. Ask about Ralph. Ralph never talks about professions while questing. One of the others is happy to talk to you about this one time she killed someone because they took her peace bloom, though. I'm Ralph, just kidding. I'm not a crazy murdering adventurer. If I were Ralph, I'd say I hated tea and wanted beer. Let's see, Ralph talks a lot. He's been here longer than all of them, I think. So many stories. I remember he had a mount named Gertrude that he got near Ironforge. I don't think it's a horse. Does that help? Right, so it's not profession fucker. Because he doesn't talk about professions. Murder anyone who says otherwise is obviously not reformed. I have a horse that's not... Don't think it's a horse. Either you believe me or you don't. And that's pour tea into my web, but he likes beer. So I think it's probably supposed to be this one. Yay! Ralph, hello! Ralph, there you are. Congratulations on your rehabilitation. What a relief. Thank you. Please help yourself to my old belongings. This is my thanks. I have no need of them anymore. I'm off to be a minimalist in Westfall. Don't fall into your old murderous ways now. I won't. I see now where I went astray. All in the name of adventure. Here I come, Gertrude. Farewell. I'm so happy for him, says Mr. Sunflower. Yay. I like that. That was fun. So I think we're done here. Because he just keeps sniffing the webbed whatsits, and I don't think I can do it because I tried breaking them up and I can't, it doesn't work. So I think I need to go. We are all Ralph on this blessed day. I'm Ralph, yeah! Are we doing the battles finish? Ah, yes, we can do that. Absolutely. Spartacus, we're trying to get freedom. Hey, Frozen! How's my break? Yeah, I've been unfortunately very busy. Monday was a blur. I don't actually remember much of Monday. I remember I watched the Asterisk and Obelix movie on Netflix at night, and oh my god, I loved it so much! It was so good! But that's about all I remember of Monday. Tuesday was work, and we were talking during Subfest about how it was going to be that Troy meme from Community, where he's holding the pizza and he walks into the apartment and everything's on fire, and he's just like, it was literally that. So that was fun. And then today I saw my rheumatologist, a GP, got my bloods done, had a CT scan, and picked up 3 scripts. So today has been the day of medical shit. And I'm very run down. But I'm also incredibly grateful and feeling very fulfilled from all of the events over the past couple of weeks. So net positive. Net positive. Error, fell, incline, and got. Congratulations to all of you on your ownership. Well done. We are all Ralph on this blessed day. It's fair. I mean, peace bloom. Yeah. Oh god. Brilliant quest. I loved that dig. That was great. If you clean your bags, it has the AH and your sanity. I have approximately 1,600 auctions. Across both Horde and Alliance. But there's only like 300 on Alliance, and the rest of them are Horde. I've posted twice in the TSM Discord, and I haven't actually, to be fair, I haven't checked it today because I've been too busy. But I had posted twice, and 3 or 4 hours after my second post, I still hadn't received an answer, but in the same thread, people were responding to others, so I don't know maybe it's just something that needs more investigation and they have no idea what the fuck's going on with it. But yeah, so I've had to relog a lot of times trying to do that, and none of, like, all my bags are still totally fucked. It's gonna be a job, like capital A, capital J, O, B, a job to empty out all my bags and stuff. I've got 60 toons. That's a lot of bags. I did start on it and then realized that 2 of my toons had the wisps, you know, the memory, the wispy, they look like little people. And you applied them to a Shadowlands follower to jump their XP level, to jump their level a whole bunch. Well, 2 of my toons had 3 of those each in their bags, but they didn't have a mission table. So I had to go through the process to try unlocking that. So, it's gonna be a much bigger job than I realized. My sanity is so-so. Real lifing incredibly hard. Incredibly hard.
See anything that tickles your fancy? Or your nose?
I need to go get one more dig map.
Come see what I've dug up today. You gotta know.
There's treasure everywhere. Just gotta sniff it out.
Designs of soul now. Car.
Thanks for stopping by. How can I help? Don't forget your buddy.
Let's do this. Last dig of the week. Let's hope we get Ruby in the rough. So I'm up to Soul, which looks like it's the last one. And I get Salvarun. So that's nice. Ruby in the rough. There we go. So that's an achievement done. I smell Daffodil and Malati. They're sniffing seekers too. Do you see them? Eee, watch out. There's monsters lurking. One of them stole my key right out of my claws. It frightened me. I got a good scent of it before it tunneled. It wasn't a worm. Let's see if Daffodil has any more information. What kind of smell was it?
So I can get a whiff of you.
A fishy smell, like a rotten lake, but it wasn't a fish.
I hate to see you go now.
I don't... No worries, Mike. Not a problem. See you next time. Oh, look, it's Bog. Oh, Bog's got a lot of health. That's the key. Really cog scrubber. Hey, I'm digging here.
Aw, I don't smell anything.
Oh god. Do you see this? Skeleton that's got the head separated and this chunk of rock just like sitting there. Oh lord. It's not a very good end, is it?
Aw, I don't smell anything. 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 Aw,
We're
I
done.
don't smell anything.
No designs of soul. That's okay. Oh, goodness. Where did my ATT go? Just accidentally closed or something.
You want it? Huh, you bet we got it. You
Da
got
da
it.
da. Sniffin' Sage completed. Good evening,
So
Crazy.
sweet you can smell them a mile away.
Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Good. Good. Okay. Covered from sub first. No. I think no is the short answer. But I also think I haven't had a chance. Monday I don't remember much of, so I think I was mostly resting, question mark. But Tuesday was a work day and everything's on fire. And then today was medical. Saw my rheumatologist, GP, had bloods done, had a CT scan, picked up 3 scripts. So it's like, what? And then I sat down on the bed and woke up to my get ready for stream alarm going off. So I don't really know what happened there, but it cannot be good. Yeah, so the short answer, no, but this is definitely not a complaint though. I am feeling very grateful and very fulfilled because of the events of the last 2 weeks. I'm feeling really good about it. So net positive, but I'm out. Brain off. Yeah. I'm quite tired still, sorry to say. Yeah, start a stream, I was much more energetic, and I was like, so guys, I don't know how long this stream is going to last, and I am definitely feeling the pull of turn off the camera, but I said I'd give it my best shot, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm here doing. I said there'd be a Wednesday stream, and here there is a Wednesday stream. But yeah, I'm pretty wrecked, hey? But Friday is also a scheduled off day, so it'll be good to sort of get everything together and then like launch into June wholeheartedly, you know? That's kind of, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I definitely feel the same way. Level 7 is impressive as fuck. Yeah. Level 7 is impressive as fuck. Looking forward to all the treats coming through from Twitch with all the 7 levels of stuff. But yeah, no, we're getting there. Catch up with us soon. I do too. I do too. But we'll see, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm cozy on this one. Incredible hours you put in. A new viewer, love the attention you give to the show. Oh, of course. Oh, that's so good to hear. That's kind of like, interaction has always been like a core tenet. There is the occasional stream that I do that doesn't have levels. So for example, on Sunday, it will be different. The stream will be different. But there are reasons for that. It is a sponsored stream, firstly, and it's a sponsored stream. Like there are some sponsored streams where it's just like, here is some money, here is our game, please cover these elements, otherwise have fun. But then there are other sponsored streams where it's set up like a game show, like a scripted whole ass thing, right? And this Sunday, it's not scripted, but it is definitely more structured than a good luck, have fun. So like I have certain amounts of time to cover this thing and then a certain amount of time to cover that thing, blah, blah, blah. So there is going to be a little bit less interaction. But that's one of the reasons why I love this community, because it's not, hey, I got the thingy. Because it's not just me interacting with you and you interacting with me. You all interact with each other as well. And I really think that helps create a sense of community here that not all streams are able to generate. Not all streams want to generate that either, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just like for this particular stream and my kind of content, having folks who will chat amongst themselves as well as with me is hugely beneficial. So yeah, there are the occasional stream where it's definitely more about a show, but for the most part, yeah, this is what I try to do, and this is the kind of content I enjoy. So I'm, yeah, thank you. I'm glad that that's how it comes across. I'm really glad. Looking forward to it. Oh hell yes. Oh hell yes. It's gonna be a blast. It's going to be a blast. We have started the chit chats about what it's all going to look like. So yeah, it'll be good fun. Oh, dumbass, that's you gotta feed him. Ah, they're gone. Bring him over here. Munch. It's lobster. Lava lobster. There we go. Beautiful. So it's the unearthed fragrant coins that I'm still trying to get. I need 400 of them. I have 229. Look, that's not terrible. Not terrible. Sakali Ruin investigation is just not happening, hey. Oh boy. So I'm struggling. Definitely can't tell though, can you? Nah, I'm doing such a good job of hiding it. Let's go have a look at the snails and see what they want to give me. And then, we'll check back in. Such a pro. Oh, boy. I'm just... I'm still learning, because I mean, like, I've been streaming for, you know, nearly 7.5 years, but I still don't truly know what, like, where the point of overdoing it is.
The kiss means tidings bless you, friend.
Like, I still don't know what because my limit when I started is so different to what my limit is now. And I just need to learn where that limit is. Yeah.
Hey there! Come closer so I can get a whiff of you.
Bye-bye.
I think I have all of the pets from this, which is good. It's Bashful. Bashful's the purple one. It makes you feel better. I can't move my arms with my head. Push your glasses up. Oh no. Never trying to demonstrate her overhead lips with weights and I can't do it without. Oh no. That's. Oh my goodness. I hope you recover soon, Kraz. What is the skin point skill on the stream rate to see and how does it increase? So when it fills up, I get to design a new full skin to go on sale. And it fills up when people purchase skins that belong to like Fiamma skins specifically. So head skins are worth 1 point and full skins are worth 2 points. I do actually have a couple of full skins on like that I can design that are like on backlog kind of thing, just because I haven't really had much of a chance to invest some time into stream readers. But yeah. Maybe that's something I should get the subs involved in. Give them some options for skins and like ask what kind of skins they'd like to see. Oh yeah, of course I knew, not a worry at all. Not a problem.
Tea with bubbles in it.
Thank you. That one's still unopened, so I can go in the fridge. Thank you. I'm so spoiled.
Here for a fight?
Of course, thank you, Inyo. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Right, so I have... Oh, I have to do it upstairs. Oh, well that's... interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for food.
There is actually a bone in that lamb, unfortunately.
Oh no, that's okay.
Very sorry.
No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Thank you.
Enjoy food.
I will, thank you. How dare Jess like not figure out how to make lambs with no bones? Like, silly bugger. Oh boy. I'm not struggling, you're struggling. Oh my god, we didn't start the fire. Are you kidding? That's great. How did I not know that was an achievement? Oh boy. Snail markers. How do I? Oh, ride Slick. Where's Slick? Then off to the next one. This is a fun daily. I've never done this one before.
The Nokud Centaur attacked Clan Shakar's lands while our backs were turned. Help us strike back against them and their vile primalist allies.
Of the aspects. I require every last suffused ingot and molded metal for our bargain with Farak. Do not let these thieves interfere!
Zoom, zoom. Zoomy, zoomy, zoom, zoom. Snail has the zoomiest of zooms. It makes my heart happy. Oh, that one didn't count. Oh, there we go. Just a bit of lag. Good, good. DPS at least. Oh, Jess. That's funny. So I don't think that I'm gonna raid tonight. I want to, like I really want to, especially considering that I'm probably not gonna be able to raid at all in June because of stream shit. But I genuinely think that I'm gonna cause more issues than I will help if I come tonight. And I don't wanna hold people back. It's got nothing to do with like last week and stuff, not at all. It's like genuinely, I think with my brain as dysfunctional as it is at the moment, I will actually cause problems, and I don't want to do that. I want you guys to get that kill. And then you can carry me for it. but no, I don't think it's right for me to tag along and fuck you all over. But yeah, I think that's a better idea. What's that? Oh, nice, Jess. How much you carrying? Ah, I'm going to worry to actually do. Ah, brilliant, Kraz. That's fantastic news. No, 50 DPS is absolutely try. No. I mean, like, doing shit DPS is one thing. Like, I know that my DPS will be shit tonight, but what I mean is that I will actually mess up mechanics to the extent that it will wipe the group. Like, that's how brain dead I am at the moment. It's like, it's not about just performing subpar. It's actively messing up the raid, you know? Because there's, I mean, the fights are not hard. None of the fights are particularly hard, but almost, like so many of the fights have a mechanic that if you get it just wrong, then everyone dies. Or enough people die that you have to wipe. And I don't want to be the cause of that. I don't want to, like, I'm there not very often as it is, and I don't want to drag the group down by killing them, or have anyone resent me being there. Like, you know, flitting in and out as she pleases and fucking over everybody, do you know? Like, I don't want to have, even if no one would actually feel that way, I don't want to give them the opportunity to accidentally feel that way, even if they don't intend to, you know? Because I give a shit. Shockingly. I give a shit, and I want you guys to get that kill. Because you fucking deserve it. Let's dice tonight. Lizard man. Because he can lift again, he can carry you. Precisely. Precisely. So I was ready to do 393 went under a green pass. I honestly, I have not even been paying attention. I'm just like, I know my passes will be not very good because I'm streaming at the same time and paying attention to chat and all that kind of stuff, but I also messed up a lot last week. And that was when I was feeling good. Granted, it was the end of an 11-hour stream, but yeah, no, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. And I really feel like I will just cause more frustration than it's worth. So bear in mind that has inflated yeah, I was about to say no one feels that way. Tensions got high last week. Oh no, of course, but it's yeah, like I know that no one would actually feel that way, but there's like, you know, when you really, really, really care about someone and you absolutely do not wish them ill will, but very, very rarely, something will happen that for a split moment of a moment, your brain goes, fuck that person. And then immediately you go, no, that's not how I actually feel. But just for that moment, you have that, and that's what I want to avoid. I want everyone to be shiny and happy and all of that stuff. Oh my goodness. Hello, Link. Welcome on in. I Hope you're doing well today. Welcome, raiders. If you haven't been here before, I'm Fia. It is lovely to meet you. And I am... I'm currently a bit brain dead, actually. I'm not particularly well. So there's a whole raft of fun stuff, but we're having fun regardless. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day and have enjoyed hanging out with Link. Thank you so much for coming on in. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, I guess we're killing these 5 minutes. Great, it makes me feel so better. I need to improve as I'm a better player than this. You are a very good player, Kraz. How did Monday go? Good question. How's it going? Hello! Need water? Go get water. Go drink. Do the thing. Thank you very much for dropping the shout out. Much appreciated. You can actively sabotage the raid for the 7 bosses except Russia maybe and be fine. Yeah, but I don't, like... When you are not well and your brain is actively working against you, what you don't want to do is put yourself in a situation where you are trying to concentrate and trying to stay upright. You want to put yourself in a situation where you are actively horizontal. And that's, I think, where I need to put myself. I have had blood stolen, I have had pictures taken inside my head, and I need to... Oh, it's this one, okay. Oh, I'm not going to solo this very well, am I? Oh, gotcha, yes, I... don't actually have my water bottle with me because I forgot to refill it. Good. I do have bubble tea. That counts, right? Boy, that counts. Brilliant. Perfect. Love it. How was your stream? How are you going? What did you get up to? Tell us all about it. Huge just dropped for some random reason. Corpse on floor of raid. Technically horizontal. That's my character horizontal, it's not me. Oh, boy. Turns out, woman with several chronic illnesses cannot do 10 hours a day for 10 days straight. Who'd have thunk it? Right, okay. Can, shouldn't. Your good isn't pushing tonight. Pugs do rough usually do VOD. Oh, lovely. Well, that sounds like so much fun. Well, hopefully you got a few people some points. And had some success amongst the roughness. But no, that's really good. Absolutely destroy brown sugar bubble tea. Oh, yum. Yum. This one is peach. Peach bubble tea. Peach green tea with I want to say lychee jelly. I don't think it's just coconut. I think it's lychee coconut. Why did the one before not smack me like that? It's weird. Maybe I stepped into it just after it went off. Hugs be rough. Yeah. Especially this early in the season where everyone's like, a lot of people are still trying to get their bearings and stuff. I can imagine. I can imagine. Fiamma and characters Fiamma, they're 4. Yeah, but I also have 2 Fiammas. Like, you know. 14, freehold 1, south on pool 1. But of course, Link, rest well. Thank you again so much for the raid, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and heading into your day tomorrow. Better, thank you. I will have a wonderful night, regardless of what activities that night is filled with, or lack thereof. Oh boy. I should have eaten before I pulled these things. What is healing me? Where am I getting healing from? I don't care. Oh, is it? No, the charms don't do that, I don't think. Tomorrow, 2:17 AM, rest well. I hope once you wake up, the rest of your day continues pleasantly. Oh dear. There's a battle, and I didn't hear it go off again. Am I ignoring that, or am I just half asleep? Both. Twasn't Gort and Kiri, congratulations to all of you on your bonus shit. Well done. I think I might leave battles there for now. Because I'm actually starting to feel a little bit lightheaded. And I don't think that that's a good thing. Or normal, for that matter. Delicious. 234. Making progress. Making bacon progress. Another hydrate. Want to bribe the Q god for a healer. What is the name of the Q god? Like, I know we have RNGesus, but like, who is the Q god? Because we need to at least know their name to be able to bribe them, I think. Litmus. Fred. Water might help. I don't actually have any water. I wasn't kidding, I promise. Looking for deity. Looking for deity. Oh my god, Midi, I love it. I love it so— oops, I'm dead. I love that less. Oh my god, Litmus, looking for deity, and Tyke, I think. Ah, fuck. Well, Litmus looking for deity or Tyke. We are uncertain what your name— or Fred. We don't know what your name is exactly, but please, Q God, whoever you may be, may you grant Jas a half-decent healer so that he may complete the runs he's looking to do prior to the raid beginning this evening. Pretty please. They all die. Okay, shit. Who am I in combat with? Fred the Q got a nice ring to it, not gonna lie. You change him, Duke, when you need him. Lurking, you need a healer. I need a healer. Jasco is a healer and pray for a tank. Oh no. What am I in combat with? I don't understand. Seven. That's not bad. Good, Inquisition. Hard for a book to be a healer. Best thing to do is cookies helping people dodge. If you want them to heal others. Nico heals didn't even have an int weapon. Oh no. I would make you one if I could. But I don't think I can. Right, okay, so that was chills. Why am I still in combat and with what? Right, so I'm now feeling lightheaded and I'm getting chills. So I'm going not to stream. I'm gonna stop there. I know it's only 3 hours and I sincerely apologize. I know I didn't stream on Monday. I know I'm not streaming on Friday and that's shit. But your girl did 100 hours. She needs rest, apparently. If I take care of my health now, it means more streams later. So, yeah, that's been a while. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Sorry. I thought it would remember, but it didn't, and that's fine. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna, yep. Gonna be not upright for a minute. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, even though it was a little baby one. I really appreciate it, and I missed you guys. As stupid as that fucking sounds, I love streaming. Is this just... I love it so much. So thank you for being here, and I will see you on Sunday for D4, baby! D4 stream. Oh my god, it's here, you guys. It's finally launching. Oh, that's so exciting. Right, let me do the what's it. Yes, join me on Sunday. I would love for that to be a thing. Please do. Also join us in the Discord and on the socials and stuff. I would very much appreciate it. There's a raid. Grab your copy paste if you don't have the Fiamma Hype emote, either because you are not a subscriber or because you have not unlocked it using your channel points. Either of which is totally okay. Copy, paste the entire message, replace the Fiamma Hype with your favorite happy, hypey, celebratory emote, and drop it in Tomcat's channel when we get there. Tomcat's a lovely cat. Y'all know, you know him. It's great. He's great. Everyone's great. Take care of yourselves. Be nice to each other, and I'll see you on Sunday. All the love. Mwah. Bye, guys. Job's done.